She's a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, she's one of a kind. Got that confidence and style. She's blow.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Itwa, and two things I'm going to be doing today. First of all, I'm going to be taking down this hairstyle that I've had for almost 3 weeks now, and secondly, I'm going to be saying some things that I've learned in this motherhood journey so far. So first off, we are taking down this what's it called now, taking down the bonnet, and this is what it looks like. And then at the back I have just this like 6 cornrows. Yeah, so yeah. Then my oil, I'm just going to put it on my hand. We'll start with the cornrows at the back. Let me just hook this one here. So first of all, my people, motherhood. First thing first, you will cry a lot. Hey, you will cry. Oh, some people say that it's because of the hormones, but it could also be because of everything just hits you. Everything just hits you at once. You look at your bundle of joy, you are not sure what to do. So many emotions. You are afraid, you are happy, you are anxious, you are learning, your baby is also learning. Especially for my situation, in that it was just me and my husband, so it was quite a lot. Secondly, people would give you a lot of advice. Like, different people will tell you to do this, tell you to do that. But I think the most important thing is for you to weigh whatever advice you are getting and see which is beneficial. Because the truth is, these advice are not coming from a bad place, you know, and because everybody's own experience is peculiar, it's always like they'll tell you what works for them. So you have to be able to sieve this advice that you get and apply which one you think is good for you, because not everything is actually going to work for you. Thirdly, you are going to learn a lot. Like, there's going to be a lot of learning. If you think you know what motherhood is about, my dear, you are joking. Like, nothing actually prepares you for it. You may have read all the books, you may have, you know, watched countless videos, but I mean, you are going to learn a lot. It's going to be a huge learning process for you, specifically because you are different, your baby is different, and so it's going to be a whole lot of learning for both of you. So now let's go to number 4. Number 4 is the internet might not be the best place for you. A lot of contradicting information on the internet, and it's easy to get overwhelmed with it. So the best thing, like just with the advice that people give you, the best thing is for you to sieve out whatever information you are getting from the internet and choose what works best for you and your baby. You know, don't be afraid to verify and re-verify the information that you are getting. But the truth is that most people who put out information on the internet might not even know exactly what they are doing, and might be talking from their own personal experience and doesn't relate to you at all. So it's always good you sieve out whatever you are getting from the internet. So that's number 4. So let's go to number 5. Number 5 is the sleepless night. Let me just make this a 2-in-1: the sleepless night and the fatigue. It's not just because you are not sleeping, it's because you can't actually decide when you want to sleep. Like, your baby becomes your lord and your master. And so your baby is the one that will decide when you sleep and when you wake up. And the fatigue, God, I can't even begin to explain it, like how tired you are. And it's not just your body, it's your brain. And I don't even think it's just the lack of sleep. I think just the mental pressure, like you're trying to keep this tiny thing alive, you begin to appreciate sleep more. Like a 30-minute nap is like a huge thing. You can see we're almost done with the cornrows at the back. I have just 2 left. Time to do, so we have just 2. Yeah, so we're done with this one. So now let's get to this twist in front. The next point I'm going to make is you have to give yourself grace, because you're just learning this motherhood thing, especially for first-time mothers. You've not done it before. It's a new experience for both of you, for you, your baby, and your partner, you know. So you have to give yourself grace. You shouldn't be too hard on yourself, you know. And the truth is that it can be really, really overwhelming, but you need to give yourself grace. You need to know that you are doing the very best that you can with the information and, you know, resources that you have available to you. I'm almost done. I think I have about 4 left. Oof, that was fast. Last but not the least, it actually takes a village. Like, you can't do it alone. You need friends, you need people who understand, people who have been on this journey before, or people who can actually just empathize with you, because it isn't easy. So you need people who will be able to hold your hand. You need a community of friends and families that will just be there to listen to you when you want to rant, when you are tired, when you are weak, when you feel like, you know, you have given everything that you have. And that's it for me. I have my own community. I also have like a group that I belong to, where I can just go read, comment, and know that, you know, you're actually not alone. And that's just the truth. Sometimes you feel like what you're going through is peculiar to you, but actually it's not. There are over 1 million people that are actually going through the same thing, and you just need to be in a place where you can be assured that, girl or guy, you know, I'm actually going through this thing. And there you have it. I'm done with this. The next thing will be to wash it and style it for the next 2 weeks again. Thank you very much for watching. This is me putting myself out there. This is my very first video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again, God willing. Thank you.
She's a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, she's one of a kind.